it up, 4mullah, we getting lit. We cooking it up.
What's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's your girl, Lady I, you know from what? Formula. Ride that formula wave, y'all. And so today, right, we have bought you something different, okay? You guys have normally seen us do our music and eat food, talk about our music. So today, I'm going to start a new segment for you, and we're going to name it Patch's Kitchen. But it's going to be me, Lady I, in the kitchen today because he begged me to make some food for him. So I figured I'll share it with you guys today. We're going to make some spaghetti. You got your noodles, your classical tomato sauce, your peppers, got some leftover onion, okay? I got my seasonings over here already. I got to get my seasoning game up, so you know I'm still working on that. Got my water in the pot already, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that on so it can start boiling for us. And now I'm going to go ahead and wash off these peppers. Okay, you always want to have some peppers. Peppers sets your spaghetti sauce off. So just wash it off. And what I'm using today for the sauce, I'm going to use ground turkey. That's a healthier alternative for those who are trying to watch how they eat. Instead of using ground beef and ground pork, I have to grab my knife. It's already been cleaned and washed. We're going to start cutting up our peppers. Okay, you guys can cut it however you want. There's really no rocket science to cutting up your own peppers. Cut it to your liking. I kind of like having chunks in mine. I like to taste the chunks, which I like to do. How do you like to cut your peppers and onions up? Nice fresh peppers. There's nothing like it. I hope Patch likes this. I hope he understands how much I love him right now because I don't cook. I'm sounding like my sister Shayna. She'll tell you quick she don't cook, but then she turns around and has to cook. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed already, please, what are you waiting for? Go click subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go check out our music. We got all kinds of good music out for you right now. It's playing everywhere in all the platforms. Okay, don't be shy. Go check out Formula. Formula got it going on with the music now. Patch the producer is supposed to be in this kitchen cooking because it's called Patch's Kitchen. But whatever, we'll bring you another segment with him in it. Cooking up his favorite yardman food. And make sure you get them seeds out. Get them seeds out. So this is actually my first time doing something like this. I'm quite excited. I never cooked on camera before. I see why everybody likes doing this. What's y'all favorite food that y'all like to cook? Patch loves it when I cook him. I make these barbecue chicken wings with, when I fry it, I don't use any flour. I keep the skin. And then I just make my barbecue sauce and roll it around in the barbecue sauce. I had him try it the other time and he went mad. I hope he likes my spaghetti. If it doesn't know well, I'll still eat it. like chunks, but not huge chunks in my spaghetti. Maybe I should have got a bigger chopping board, but this one's pretty small. Probably wondering what in the world is she doing? Just trying to cut it in half at least, so it doesn't be too chunky. All right, so the peppers are pretty much cut to my liking. Y'all cut your peppers how you want to cut it. Toss this in the trash. All right. Let's see, do I have some bowls in here? It's just a plastic bowl for now. Just to put these in so I can cut up these onions or whatever's left of the onions. It's nothing like having some chunky tomato sauce, okay, with peppers and onions. It's the best. This is a leftover onion here. You don't want to waste your onion. Besides, Patch would ride me if he knew that I was wasting an onion. I like my onions chunky too. Gives it more flavor. All right. To the wash. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself so far. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, so what you want to do here, you want to put some oil in here, some extra virgin olive oil. Ooh, this is going to help make the noodles nice and soft. Just a little bit, you don't need a lot, just a little drop. Okay. Instead of using salt, for people who have high blood pressure, use some extra virgin olive oil, please. Okay, now let's check the meat. The meat was defrosted, so yep, it's nice and soft, so we can go ahead and cut it open so we can get it cooking. Put the pot on, put it to 5 because this bad boy here, it gets hot. Okay. Water's about to boil. Spaghetti doesn't take long. Unless you're the type that wants to slow simmer your sauce, you might want to cook your sauce first. I don't want to embarrass myself and try to open this in front of you guys, and I can't do it because my hands are slippery. Hold on just 1 moment. There we go. Boom. Y'all heard that pop? So this is what I'm using. I'm using ground turkey. Jenny O, some of the best ground turkey you can use. For those who want to watch their weight. Add it in the pot. This is real simple, guys. Real simple, real easy to do. Anybody can do this. Add a little extra virgin olive oil in the pan. Alright, and let it start to cook up. I like to turn it just enough so it can start heating up, and then I'll turn it back down. Still a little frozen right there in the middle. That's okay, because it's going to cook down anyways. Alright, so while that starts to cook, I'm going to start seasoning. Turn it just a tad bit. Let's grab the seasonings from over here. I got onion powder, parsley flakes, black pepper, basil leaves, Italian seasoning, and some turmeric, and a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. Just a little bit, not a lot, because this stuff is very good. It's very strong. You don't need a lot. So let's add that first, because I'm only going to need a little bit. Just a pinch. Literally, just a pinch. Add some basil leaves. I love basil leaves. And then my tomato sauce is traditional sweet tomato basil, Italian seasoned to give it that authentic Italian taste. Black pepper. Parsley. And onion powder. Oh, I opened up the wrong side. I love onion powder. And turmeric. Turmeric is so good for you guys. Turmeric also helps with inflammation in the body. So if you got some turmeric at home, start using it. It's good for you. Okay. Trying to break it down here, because some of the parts are still frosting. Alright, so since our water is boiling, we can go ahead and put some of these noodles in here. Alright, so we're just going to let the noodles soften up and cook down, and we're going to spin it around. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cook the sauce. I'm gonna add the tomato sauce. I'm gonna take the meat out, put it in a separate bowl so I can cook, excuse me, the pepper. Woo! Careful with that pepper. And I'm gonna add the peppers and the onions and cook it down, and then I'll add back the meat and then the sauce, and then I'll be back to show you the finishing product. And we're back. Just wanted to show you real quick that I'm cooking down the peppers over here. You know, gotta cook them down so that everything can fit in the pot. They're actually starting to soften over here. And then after they soften, I'm gonna take the meat right here, the turkey meat, and then we're gonna put it back into the pot. And then afterwards, we're going to add the tomato sauce right here. Add the meat. Gotta get every morsel, every morsel. Mix it all in there. And then after we mix it in, we're going to add the sauce. We can turn it down. Add the sauce. Just a little trick. My grandmother taught me to add a little water. And the rest of the sauce. I'm pretty sure that you guys already know this little trick. I'm pretty sure a lot of pretty sure a lot of black families already do this little trick. I add just a little bit of sugar. Just a little bit. Alright, that's enough. I'll go ahead and mix it through. Doesn't that look delicious, guys? See? I told you. Simple. Real simple. Not hard. Just mix it all through, and then I'm going to put my top on it. This pot didn't come with a top, so I'm just going to use the spaghetti pot top. So I can finish cooking through. Because my spaghetti looks about done. Alright, so we're just going to mix up the spaghetti noodles. This should definitely al dente. It's definitely done. Okay, so now we're just going to let the tomato sauce simmer and cook a little more, let everything marinate. And then we're going to strain the noodles, and then we'll be back to show you the finishing product. Peace out. Alright guys, now we're back to show you the finishing product. Yes, yes, yes. Do you see this deliciousness? I love chunks of vegetables. You can chop it up how you like it, but I like chunks. It's always delicious for chunks. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make a plate. This is gonna be for Patch because he can't wait to eat my spaghetti. Turn it down to low so it can just simmer. I like my sauce to simmer. All right. Now, what I like, sometimes you can add Parmesan cheese, but me and my sister, we do this all the time. We switched over to shredded cheese. Okay, get it over. So I'm gonna put some shredded cheese. Look at that deliciousness, y'all. Instead of Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese is too salty for me. Way too salty. And just sprinkle me, baby. Yeah, what y'all know about that? Let that cheese melt on top. Yeah. So, that's all it takes, guys. Get your own favorite ground meat, ground turkey, ground chicken, ground beef. It doesn't matter. Whoever's watching your weight, whoever's not. Get your favorite onions and peppers, spaghetti sauce. Put it in a pot, boil it up, chop it up, season it up, and cook it for about 10-15 minutes. And there you have it, voila. Nice homemade spaghetti. Okay? And that's it, folks. Bye.
We cooking it up. We cooking it up. We cooking it up. We cooking it up.